Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cuts Reactions and my name's Greg, and I'm going to play something else that's, I don't think it's off the wall at all, but a lot of people probably think it is. This is Todd Rundgren, and he was, or is, one of the greatest musicians out there. He's recorded so much, and I think on the reaction channels, they just do one song by him. Hello, it's me. But man, this guy recorded so much music, and this album right here, it was cool. It was this big double album, with so much music on it. And 3/4 of the album, it was him doing all the instruments, doing the production. He had gotten so aggravated with studio musicians and, wanted to do his own thing, and he did it really well. So let's listen to Todd, and this is called It Wouldn't Have Made Any Difference, and it's off the album Something Anything, I think 71. Anyway, let's go ahead and play it.
If I ever thought of lying, I'd rather think of dying instead. And maybe you remember the last time you called me to say we were through, how it took a million tears just to prove they all were for you. But those days are through, 'cause it wouldn't have made any difference. If you love me, how could you love me when it wouldn't really make any difference? If you really loved me, you just didn't love me, 'cause I know of hundreds of times I could be in the most unfaithful arms, that you always picture me. And maybe you remember that though I can't always show proof I was true, no one else could change my mind or stop me coming home to you. But those days are through, 'cause it wouldn't have made any difference. If you love me, how could you love me when it wouldn't really make any difference? If you really love me, you just didn't love me enough to believe me, enough to believe me, enough not to leave me, enough not to look for a reason to be unhappy with me and make me regret ever wanting you. But
God, that was so freaking good. Like I say, that whole album is brilliant, and it's I mean that's just pure pop gold. And the whole album was so romantic, except for a few a few that were not at all, but yeah, it was just such a sweet and romantic album, and the pop sensibilities that he had. And like I say, that was all him, just doing the multi-tracking, and the production was all him. But God, the harmonies that he was doing on the side besides the lead vocal, and then like the percussion, just the single dot dot. I don't know. I thought it was brilliant, and the triangle that he had there, and all this stuff coming in at various times. I don't know. Like I say, I think it was a brilliant album, and I guess Rolling Stone agrees with me on that. Surprisingly enough, it's one of those really significant recordings of all time. But anyway, Todd Rundgren's such an interesting guy, because he did all this really sweet pop music, and then he completely went off someplace else, dealing with synthesizers and just all kinds of unique sounds and stuff. A lot of it, incredibly complex. And when I saw him in concert, it was neat because he had just put out the album with the band Utopia, the band he put together, Utopia. And the first part of the concert, he came out and it was just him with all, all his massive tapes and everything. And he'd play the tapes and then do the lead portion to it. It was really strange. And then the second half of the concert, after intermission, he came out with the band Utopia and did something completely different that was brilliant. I think I've got one song up here by him with Utopia. I Was Born to Synthesize, which you ought to check it out. It's very interesting. I can't believe that I haven't played any more music by the guy than I did, because I had all of his albums, And so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Something a little different. And I will be back in a minute and play something else. I hope you guys like this. And hit like, subscribe, and all that good shit. And we'll see you then. Bye-bye.